Alright, so what's going on, everyone? Today we're going to do a video for SMCI or Supermicro Computer. You guys can see that from our last video, we were predicting the market in SMCI to go higher. It did that. Alright, so now what? We're going to break that down. Hit the like, share, subscribe to the channel for more of my information. This is the only thing we do. We try to show you a different perspective, a language of the price bars and volume to substantiate where price has a higher probability of moving. And we simply pay attention to what everyone else in the market is doing. All right, so here it is. So if I were to extend this over to July the 10th, the price prediction that we did in SMCI was on the 4th of June, and it took us this long just to get 15.76% out the market. Let's get rid of that. We will also delete the sell pockets into the market in SMCI, and you can currently see that the buyers are trying to eliminate the sellers in this one. All right, so that is the current job of the buyers, is trying to get rid of these sellers here, because it's been what, 5 days that this market in SMCI has been unable to break through that pocket. It simply means that we need to expect the market to go down. You see how that is acting like a lid? 5 trading days that we've anticipated that this market in SMCI was going to go up. Like, they attempted it. Like, there's no doubt that we saw these buyers attempting to get rid of these sellers within this price range of $54.60 all the way up there to $56.14, and they couldn't do it. It's been 5 days, and eventually the market's going to get tired and come back down to a point to where it can pick up more people who think SMCI is at a discount, to where they may have more momentum to break through this area of selling. Okay, so right now it does look a little weak to me on the daily time frame. Let's take a look at SMCI on the 2. Okay, so you can even see it here on the 2. We didn't conclude this 2-day price bar on a good note. So we're going to create some areas on the daily that we suspect the market to be more emphasized of buying. That's one area there. Here's another area right here, a little bit higher from the previous buy pocket, and we need to break this down on the hourly chart to see if there's any buyers in this range, because if they are, then these last 5 days of trading was simply people accumulating and buying more of this stock because they're looking for the market to break out to like maybe 64 bucks. Here's SMCI on 3 real quick. Okay, because right now I'm not a fan of looking at SMCI to go up, given the last 6 days of trading of us looking at price closing on the very bottom of the bar. That tells us that sellers actually won, or they're winning, over the last 6 days of trading. Here it is on the 4. Okay, take a look at SMCI on the 5. Here it is on the weekly chart. 2 weeks, 3, 5, and the monthly. So we're done with the long-term chart. I want to look at this on the hourly chart first. And you can see every time the price runs up to like $54, look at the reaction. Boom, it comes right back down. This one, boom, comes right back down. And then on this 5-hour bar, boom, comes right back down. So there's definitely someone up here that is selling their SMCI stock into the market. The problem is there enough demand here? Okay, so right now it does look as if this is the spot that we have people, I would say this is the range that we have people willing to buy this stock right now. If this breaks, then I would definitely be looking for the market in SMCI to go lower. Okay, so that's on the 5-hour. This is what it looks like on the 3. Okay, you got that buy signal right here triggered on SMCI. We did go higher, but it wasn't sustained. It came right back down. And this is what SMCI looks like on the 1-hour chart. So yeah, we're currently seeing the market wanting to support price, i.e. buy the stock right here, because they're not letting price go. The buyers are not letting the market go at that range. So we're going to hold this area as a pocket of buying. And this is what SMCI looks like on the 330. So yeah, I'm gonna play this move to the downside. That's what we're going to predict, is that the market price action looks a little bit more tilted to the sellers right now, even though I do acknowledge, and I want you to know that I do see this, that there are buyers here. So maybe the buyers still might win. I mean, it is what it is. We understand that that is something that we will be going against as we anticipate that the stock's going to trend to the downside a little bit. So let me go ahead and put this on the chart. Okay, so our first target is going to be at this pocket of buying right here. Which is either at the high or the low of this buy pocket. $46.77 would garner 9.15%. The next area would be around 56 bucks, 10.74. And if the market ultimately really gets weak, we'll take it all the way down to like 43. Okay, and we're going to hold our a little bit above the sell pocket. Okay, so that is it. I am done. Let me know your thoughts. Make sure you maintain profit, and as always, trade different.